You shouldn't look at it as you shouldn't look at it as you expect like a precise answer. You have to look at it as a whole to see high volume, where are the distribution, where what people say the most, rather than really thinking, oh, maybe that one was wrong. I've seen it also on LinkedIn. Oh yeah, that person did say something wrong on self-attribution, so self-attribution is wrong. No, it's not. It's not working like this. Yes, there's going to be errors, but if you have a lot of volume, a lot of data, then it's fine.
But one thing is, don't give people the choice. Make it as this is the field you need to fill in, and it's not like I'm gonna tell you to choose out of these three things, but you need to come up with the answer, right? And it makes them think. I usually add, besides how did you hear about us, I ask, why do you want to work with us? It gives me even more depth, when it comes to those things. And what I usually do working with the companies, I add the Slack channel when there's, everybody from the C level to the marketing and some other people, so they can see when each conversion comes through the self-reported attribution, because then they can see what they wrote, and they can actually then they do a small celebrations and like, hey, this guy wrote an article, it gave us the lead.
Yeah.
But, so it's actually good, and this is also one way to merge kind of the C level and prove that what marketing does is effective.
And I have seen by experience that self-attribution is much closer to the sales note too than an MTA. So it is actually closer to the truth. This is why it's funny. It's like such a low investment is actually better than a lot of expensive tools.
Exactly.
But it comes with we can talk a bit of the issues of it. It comes with some a negative point of obviously is that people might say something inaccurate, and it's actually true, but we have to accept it. But what is important is to understand the concept of law of high numbers, right? If you have one answer, yes, maybe it might be wrong. But if you have 100 answers saying exactly the same thing, yeah, it might be 90, it might be 110, but it's definitely within that region. And that's how you have to look at self-attribution.